Self-check is gonna let you know, all right, who am I, what I want, and where am I going. And when you're doing your self-check, you make sure that your slate clean. Make sure you're on the covenant of the blood. Make sure you're repentant. Make sure you're not lusting so hard after people. Because like, come on, people, we're gonna have natural lust. Lust is not a bad word. It's not a bad word. We're gonna have natural lust. Like me and my wife, I have natural lust for my wife. That's good. That's God creation of lust. Not to where you want to sleep with everything walking. Then there's the money. You need to get free. You need to get prayed for. But self check yourself. Know what you like, and know that some stuff you're gonna have to let go. Like you can't be a freak all the time. Like these what these porn people got y'all doing and stuff. That's not always
Reality.
biblical and real. So you gotta throw that out. Throw that out. Self check yourself. This is where I'm at. This is how I want my self life to be. This is how I want my marriage to be. This is how I want my wife to be. This is how I want my husband to be. Self check. All right, I may need to work on my temper, or I may need to fast more, or I may need to have a better prayer life. Like go down the list, and it's okay. It's okay if you're not there yet. Just work towards it.
Mm-hmm. And not working towards it on your own. Just ask God, like, help me, Lord, to do these things. Help me to walk in your will, and He'll show you. Mm-hmm. So don't try to do nothing on your own strength, because
it's gonna backfire.
Yeah.
Cause like when I used to like that porn, I used to like porn, y'all. I did, and I was like, Lord, I love porn, cause I love women. I like what goes on in it. I need your help. Tell me why after I said that prayer, porn went out. The lust, the thirst for it, that's gone. It was wiped clean. So I never had that yearning to watch porn. Now when I see people be like all half naked, shaking, I'm like, what's wrong with these folks? But that's after my maturing and being delivered in my pruning process, because I knew where I was at, and that's part of knowing where you at. Know where your weaknesses are, know where your strengths are, and ask God to help you in your weakness.
Mm-hmm. The third point we got for dudes is seek spiritual counseling. Mm-hmm. And it can be individual, to see, like, if you have a trustworthy spiritual
leader,
leader or headship, whatever, they should be able to see, if they walking with God, they should be able to see where you are, and if you're ready for marriage. And if not, then I'm sure they will help you to walk towards it, and kind of help you out to see what you need to work on. Mm-hmm. Towards it. And if you choose to go together, that's even better. Mm-hmm. Fourth, you got some?
Because when you seeking his, you gotta be able to trust that leader. Mm-hmm. So don't just seek anybody that be trying to manipulate you and stuff. Mm-hmm. I have discernment. You feel me? Have discernment. But that leader should have good discernment, because God shows that person who you are. So if let's say John was a spiritual leader, he went to go see Sally and Dunn. So John to tell him, all right, you mature. This is how you mature because of this area, or you're not mature. So Wade postponed it just for a little while. Mm-hmm. And mature, and then we'll talk again. Mm-hmm. And they gotta be okay, and you gotta be okay with that insight, because it's not so they can hinder you, because they just want the best for you.
Mm-hmm. Okay. Fourth point, have a serious sit down with your significant other. And I also said to discuss, like, your expectations in your marriage. Yeah. The vision that you have, and this for the guy, you need a vision.
Yeah.
And a plan.
Yeah, because God said if you don't have a vision, you're gonna perish.
Talk about things you're not willing to give up. Mm-hmm. And be realistic too, because I know there were some things that I came into, and I told him before we got married, like, I'm not giving this up, like, I'm not willing to let, whatever it was. Mm-hmm. But if y'all both walking with God and really trying to live for God, there may be some things that you eventually let go.
Mm-hmm.
So yeah, I'll just say just be realistic and try not to hold on to something that don't matter.
Right.
I guess I'll say.
Right. So I had to pray.
Oh.
I prayed. Like the stuff that I disagree with my wife on, I pray. I said, Lord, snatch that phone. I'm gonna give it to you. Snatch it from her because she don't need this hindering. But because I knew for her good that she didn't need a lot of stuff that she was holding on to. And God removed that thing. And is she happy now? She like, oh, I'm so pretty.
Like
she
makeup,
you know,
and lashes. I wouldn't go nowhere without lashes. Now I got some lashes. I got some lashes. I don't need no makeup. My skin smooth, and nice. I don't gotta wear lipstick.
All the stuff that you said that she was really
wasn't gonna let go. I said
to.
wigs. Now I don't even wear wigs no more. I still wear wigs sometimes, every now and then, but yeah, I was, hey, I was being honest though,
And
better to be honest than to,
and
come
all
in
that
or
was
say I'm
before
gonna do
marriage.
something.
All that was before marriage. The Lord removed the eyelashes before we said I do. He removed the makeup after we said I do. And he removed the wigs after we said I do. But those were things that we kind of like, really I bumped heads about. But to me, that was like, that's real petty. Like, I like your natural beauty anyway. I don't need all the other stuff. But she didn't, she didn't see me. She didn't see me at that point. But she see me now, though.
Yeah.
She see me.
I thought he was just saying it because he wanted to be with me. Like, like you cute, you beautiful, you all this. So I was like, he was just saying it because you my boyfriend.
But I always told her not to, like, when she had the things on her eyes, I would take that off. You don't need that. As I always said, though. Even the little, what you call it? Eyeshadow. Take that crap off. And she was looking at me. You don't need that. Yep, I was consistent.
But now I'm doing it, and I actually love my natural beauty now.
Yeah.
So, okay. But yeah, back to having a serious conversation, like seriously down with your significant other, and then go back to our last video when we was talk about the things you expect in marriage, like with the children, the sex life. What do you like? What you don't like in sex?
What you wouldn't try? What you not willing to try?
Yeah, like finances, all that. You can check out the last video for that part. But
yeah,
that was more there. I don't know which point this is, but find a church home to join together with you and your significant other, because it's good to be together anyway. Because I was going to a separate church. He was going to a different church. This was before marriage. And I knew I wanted to be in the same church home with him.
Me too.
And we had some disagreements with
the teaching.
Yeah, the teaching at first, but through prayer, God ended up, pushing us and revealing Himself and showing us where to go and visit, and told us where to plant, as far as like what church home to actually join together, and yeah, everything worked out fine. So yeah, find a church home to be together.
And it's an important thing because I see a lot of people that's out of order. They'll go in, their husband at one way, and then they wife at another one. But in reality, the woman is supposed to go where the man is. Now, I'm not saying that's always good, but in reality, that's how it's supposed to be. And that way they can get the same nutrients, the same food at the same time, so they won't be bumping heads and keep moving forward. Because if you're immature, that's real rocky. Religion is real rocky when you're immature. But then when you have that understanding and that maturity, then you can flow. You can flow better. Because when it was revealed to us what was going on with the teachers that we was seeing, like we were like, dang, this is happening. Dang, this is happening. Oh, I need to do this. Oh, I need to do that. And it helped it out a whole lot better. And then that way, you know what I'm saying, that priest or that preacher or that apostle is getting the download from God on how to steward you up, coach you up, and know how to be. Because it's kind of difficult if you're trying to run your house and one pastor is saying this to the man, and the other pastor saying this to the woman. And when they get to the house, the man is trying to run how he's being taught, and then the woman like, no, because this is how I've been taught. And this is a lot of confusion, a lot of strife. So I really would encourage that y'all get under one leadership.
Okay. Something we wish we could have done better is have a sit down with both sides of the family. We tried. We did try. Um, have a sit down with both sides of the family, like, and try to build a relationship because it's important to, you know,
When y'all merging families.
yeah, when you merge a family, because although I'm married to him, I still would have to deal with his family, and he's married to me, so he still would have to deal with my family, especially when kids come in the picture. So it's good to try to build a relationship, and if it somehow just doesn't happen, try to work on it. Pray that it, you know, become better. It was something I was gonna say, but
well, the dude was that she was talking about was actually get with the family member and let the family member know, because I told God I want to do the right way, so He told me to ask her dad for the blessing. So I was like, all right. So when I asked her dad, he had to think about it, but he was kind of shocked that I was for real when I said what I said, and he gave me the blessing. But not everybody get that blessing real quickly. And he have to be okay with taking the back seat. If that's the one you pursuing, don't give up on it. Cause me personally, I probably would have rebelled, like, cause I'm finna marry this lady, like, no. But that's just me being hard headed. But that's not. What I'm saying is not really, really, really biblical. But wait, be patient for that blessing, and then when you get the blessing, go for it, because it's a great thing to have the blessing of the father for the
your
for the wife.
wife, yeah,
For the wife. And I was gonna say your child's mother, but for the wife, right? So, so do that. Take your time, get to know what each other is. Know the habits, know the generational curses. You have to know what's going on in the family. Are they alcoholics? Do they smoke weed? Are they game bangers? Do they fight a lot? Because a lot of these things will let you know what you're fighting against when y'all become one. Because a lot of stuff that we don't see, and a lot of people don't tell you about, a lot of stuff we don't see, they come at you through the bloodline. So being able to destroy the bloodline curses and call them out and war for your spouse, that's very important. Um, so when you see what's going on, take notes. You know what I'm saying? Don't judge them too strongly. Just let them know, okay, just so you know, I saw this. I'm not in agreement with this. We're gonna pray about it. So we're gonna war for this. So things can be smoother, because it still work, but it should be tedious, and you should be biting each other head off of it, because y'all fighting something spiritual. Because marriage is spiritual. It's not just physical. It's very spiritual.
It's so funny. Okay. Set respectful boundaries and the curfew.
Yes.
And hold each other accountable. And if you don't feel like y'all will hold each other accountable, like, be around people
that's gonna hold
y'all accountable. So again, so y'all don't give into y'all flesh, and like, no kissing. You know what I'm saying? Like, don't even be in the same room with the lights out. Don't be playing them games.
Right, cause that flesh. Ooh,
don't play them games.
That flesh will fight you back.
So yeah, and we had to set a curfew too.
Yeah,
it was sad, but it's worth it. It's so worth it.
It's better if you do have curfew. I know this young couple right now, they going through it because of family, but they have good boundaries. Good boundaries. Like, they can't be with each other alone. They have to have another party. So to hold them accountable, keep them straight. That's the only time they can be, like, going out and stuff. They have to be with somebody, not just them two going out. Because they don't want their flesh to, be enticed, because you not be like, They don't want nobody doing that. So I commend them for it.
Mm-hmm.
And nice couple. So I'm glad they have that boundary.
Yeah.
And I'm glad the Apostle Talberts, the Talberts told us the same thing because they helped us out as well
Mm-hmm.
to keep our boundaries so we can move forward into bliss and blessing and happiness.
And don't just have anybody like anybody that's gonna hold you accountable. You need somebody that you trust that ain't gonna be trying to
give in.
Get,
Go ahead, girl, you can do it.
Yeah, don't be having it that's gonna play with you like that, or that's looking at your man if it's a female, or vice versa.
Mm-hmm.
No dude that's trying to get with. Don't do it. Somebody that you can trust, that y'all both can trust.
That's like-minded.
And like-minded, meaning they both they follow God as well. So they, exactly. No, that was that one. Discuss your wedding vision, and how that lines up with your budget.
Yeah.
And your bank account.
I believe it's important that both parties talk because it's not just a woman thing.
Mm-hmm.
The media try to push it as just a woman thing.
Yeah.
But it's not. It's for the man too. And the man got to be able to enjoy it. Mm-hmm. Not just, I know a lot of men want to shower their woman with everything that they want. But if it ain't in the budget, it ain't in the budget.
Yeah.
And just be realistic. Because my wife saw us, and the colors that we chose was the royal blue, the gold, and the white. And that was actually pretty dope. I actually liked it. I still like that too. I'm going to wear it when I clean it. She laughed every time I be dead serious.
Yeah.
And
I wish I could wear my wedding dress.